Hey guys, Wildbow Gaming here, and today we're going to be starting a new series, How to Get Better at Battlefield. A series where I'm just going to run through and try to give tips and tricks on certain things to help you just improve your overall game, hopefully your experience with Battlefield as a whole. I personally love the game. I've enjoyed it. I've been playing it for a couple of years. I think there's a lot of good aspects to it and a lot of things that I just see people that they don't know or they just either don't do, and they practice a lot of bad habits. The main topic for today's video is going to be how to survive longer playing Battlefield. There's a quick time to kill in this game. Sometimes you come in, you're new, you just get killed all the time. A lot of times you are trying to play the objective, but there are better ways, I feel, to play the actual objective. Alright, so we're going to rewind this footage, try to go over and analyze it, so you can see this whole point right here and see what my advantage and what my thinking is. I'm playing RPK on Lumpini Gardens Conquest. I've always got cover in front of me. Always want to have something that you can hide behind, i.e. cover. Cover stops rounds. It's not concealment. Concealment is foliage. We always want cover. Cover is what keeps you alive and lets you survive longer. I'm burning the flag. I'm trying to get my guys on it. I got a bunch of guys over here that might not be on burn. So as you can see right here, I'm not on burn and then I'm back on it. So I've got a good piece of cover here, regardless of where you're at. I can keep people in certain lanes, like this train up top. And then in between, actually on the point, and then to my left side, as you see I move up here, I've got covered in my right side, somewhat in the train. I'm going to take contact here, I'm going to squat. It's something that you can do a lot of times. People aren't ready for it when they're shooting for your dome piece, and you a lot of times can survive. People just don't expect it. You'll see me do it later on in another actual video of this. If I start taking rounds up from the top up here, I actually can move down and still have cover. It's a magical word. When you reload your weapon, you always want to have cover. Unless you just don't have the time, then you should be pulling your secondary weapon. Find cover. Don't get too cocky. You see here I'm taking rounds. I'm at 7 health. So I'm going to do trying to play defensive. I'm going to stay behind cover, whatever I can do until hopefully I start getting some health back. I see there's a guy right here. Probably shouldn't have actually done this, but it actually worked out. I had some guys come in help defend me, but you see immediately as I see that people are coming up here, I'm getting back to cover. So this next clip we got here, you're going to see a prime example of when you shouldn't engage people. Yeah, there is a time you shouldn't engage people, whether it's you got a 2-on-1, 3-on-1, 5-on-3, you always want fire superiority. So we're going to rewind the clip, play it a little bit slower, and let you see. So I run up here, I've got 4 guys running in front of me, one going up this crosswalk right here. I take 1 out, and now I'm running towards 3 more enemies right here. I'm pretty much dead. If I had probably hit out, I probably could have gotten a better back rage and actually won out on that. So there are actual proper times when you shouldn't engage the enemy. You can be a better spawn point. You're not wasting tickets on conquest. So just remember that. Got one more clip. It's on a fan favorite, No Shark Canals in Battlefield 3. It's a great game. Good fast to kill. You can practice a lot on your accuracy on this game, but it's also a great way to work on how to survive longer and just tactics and things you can use. So always remember, we're going to do the reload behind cover, as you saw there. I reloaded again to get my extra round in there, because one extra round can always help. I'm always trying to stay in cover, and I'm always trying to move so they can't predict where I'm going. Always got a med pack down, so I'm always trying to revive health, if that's what I'm playing in the medic, which is a very good class to play, especially in this map mode. I go back to cover again, and here we go again. I'm getting behind something, I'm reloading, I'm reviving health. And I'm putting down another medvac in case somebody shoots it. Somebody gets smart and they finally flank me. So we'll play the clip again. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this gave you some insight of just thinking about cover. Just remember, it's vital. You always want to be covered when you're trying to fire actually at somebody, when you're reloading, when you're trying to regain health, anything like that. Or you've got against too many enemies, you can use cover to limit how many enemies have line of sight on you and that you have line of sight on. So if you enjoyed this video, hope you give a like down below, leave some comments what you want the next video to be about. Hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.